So, you've ascertained the problem, it's right-sided, is it?
Yeah, the right side, yeah.
Cool. Okay, and are you in pain or discomfort now?
Yeah, a little bit.
Okay,
Yeah.
so, what's the first question I'm going to ask you to do? Reference. Reference to pain. On a scale of 1 to 10, I want you to score at 10. And that is as it is at this very moment, okay?
Yeah.
So, if I press there, is that's quite tight, right? Is that the painful area, or is it?
Yeah, pretty much. It's,
okay.
Sometimes it gets referred a little bit more inside, but mostly
okay.
Yeah.
So you're mentally making a note of that discomfort. If you need to roll your shoulder to feel how it is, or to aggravate your pain, do that. The idea being you're getting a level score on what your pain is at this moment, and that's at 10 out of 10 or 100% if you work on percentage. Okay? Great. Actually, I was going to try and use that elastic band.
It's here.
See ya.
Oh shit, yeah. Okay, let's, just for the hell of it. So we need to find the start point. So I'm moving along the ribs and get into the sternum and just over, and I dip into, is that a little bit tender there?
Yeah, slightly.
It doesn't have to be excruciating, but I feel there's a definite little dip.
Yeah, I feel
so that would be our
tenderness.
start point. And let's just
Quite long,
try
isn't it?
this. So this is 8 on from the centre of the umbilicus. So therefore,
You need another finger, you need extra
hang on,
fingers.
hang on. Okay. This is telling me that it should be there, okay?
Yeah.
If I do it my way. Yeah, we go with that. Okay, so the elastic band is doing good for us. So now we've got our, it's 4 on from there. I could have actually done it from, actually I will. Okay, this is all fingers and thumbs. So we've got our 4 on.
Yeah, there's disadvantages.
Here, somebody mark that, will they? 2. And sure give 3 a measure there as well. Yeah, cool. I don't need 9, so I'm not going to bother. And from the centre of the belly button, the umbilicus to the flank is 6 on, so if you hold that there, that should be your 2 on, if you wouldn't mind, just mark that. Lovely. And on the other side, let me see.
That.
I probably would have gone a little wider, but sure, we'll go with this for.
Do you want to do that? So I'm not reaching it.
So 2 on. Yeah. Now I would say that's more accurate. It is, yeah. Okay, elastic goes. But you can use it. Do you know what? He's a young guy. I'm not going to bother with. Do you want me to measure it lower? Okay, well. So, pubic bone here. Halfway is 2.5 on. This 5 on from here to the centre of the belly button. Some people are thinking this is the 3 on mark. It's not, it's 2.5. Okay? So I go back, look at it here, there's a little red dot here.
Yeah, there is.
So, how's your back? Do you have any problems with your back?
Not at the moment.
Lower
but
back.
I have it in the past, and I've had like some chronic kidney issues.
Uh-huh.
Which is lower back.
That little red spot could be an indication of that. If you wouldn't mind, just mark REN 6 as well, please. Lovely. Okay, so the problem, now I've positioned myself directly above his belly button. My preference is to have the head to the right. He has his arms down, very good. So we're addressing problem with the upper shoulder, neck area. So where am I going to be looking for Ashi points? If this is round 9.
So we're looking,
Okay.
It's right-sided.
so it's going to be.
Yeah, 24.
Stomach 24, yeah.
That's how I'm
So,
going to try and get my head out of contra.
It's all right.
Same side.
Yeah, I've moved away from same side
Yes.
to contra now.
Yeah.
You've got to move back again.
Well, yeah,
Think of it like auricular.
yeah.
That's same.
So there's no heat changes on his abdomen. There's no obvious signs of heat or cold. Oh, baby. Okay. I'm feeling, and it's mad. Like sometimes these little nodes or Ashi points. This is like, I don't know, what would you say? It's like a bit of boiled rice, half a grain. Boiled rice. It's soft rather than solid, and it's away from stomach. Do you feel that as a tenderness?
I can feel it, yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. You may not be aware of that now. Yeah. It's just you're gagging to get in there.
So it's slightly medial to the point.
It is, yeah.
Mm.
So if you just ever so slowly get in there.
And given that if 24 is shoulder, we're looking at slightly more medial
Exactly.
and slightly higher.
It's like any image in our system. You know, once you see that little smiley turtle, you know where you're going.
You found it.
Yeah, a bit there. Just only, yeah, it's very slight.
It's
isn't it?
very subtle.
Very
This
slight.
is
I don't
so
know if I
start
put that
very
up,
gently.
but,
We're going to make up,
Good.
actually, we're going to make up a little grains of
Play-Doh.
rice and stuff, Play-Doh or just cloth.
Actually, I could have bought. I was in Tesco last night. Could have got some. I should have seen them.
We've got lots of rice
Saw you
here.
running out of there with the
I
holes.
know you didn't. Oh,
I was going to say, get back to that checkout.
The breed's not for us anymore, we've left them out.
So it's very gentle. So what you're doing is you're exploring where you expect.
Tell you all the way along. It's like a band of it.
You feeling it going across even more?
Yeah, a little. Yeah.
Okay. You're probably going a little bit too.
Don't owe you money.
Too deep.
No.
It's not jumping out. So yeah.
yeah.
I can't differentiate that between just normal potential fascia on his skin.
Yeah, you will. With practice, you'll. And honestly, sometimes it's like I just go, wow! It just jumps out at you, and it's not that obvious, but it's practice. And
It's like little.
but start with it. So sometimes you just have to. You just have to ground yourself sometimes, and there it is, little beauty. So I'd be confident that point is going to change everything. Do you know what I might do? Actually, let's just do that point. Although
Guide the chain.
Opposite side.
there's a little one there. Now this is more obvious to me, anyway. Yeah.
But that's on the same side. I thought you meant to do it opposite side.
No, same thing.
No, I'm not looking for cheap hang. I'm not actually going to use that because it's not going down your arm, is it?
No.
I don't need to move chi down.
Or does that on
But
it?
this is in around kidney 17, which is representative of this kind of gallbladder 21-ish area.
Right.
We're using just the mirror, not using channels here. Sorry, do you want to just have a little feel? around there, yeah.
So is it more to do with like the
It's a little
side-
bit more obvious that
side
it's a
of the
little bit
neck?
more stringy.
Sort of that sort of diagonal.
You getting it?
I think I'm getting something, yeah.
So what I might do is just do a minimal treatment. Bang, bang. Okay, see what we get.
You wouldn't bring cheek home then first?
Is that me cheating, or do you want me to do the full?
No, no.
Oh, yeah.
Just to show.
That's not a fight one.
And he's a young guy, you know, he's fit. Aren't you?
I can feel that one.
It is going.
It's coming this way now.
It's odd feeling.
If you have a child, I know you don't bring the chi home, but what if they have got a poor constitution? Would you still do it?
Yeah, after poor constitution.
Mm.
Now, that needle is inserted quite superficially. How is that? Was that okay?
Yeah, I can barely feel it.
Cool.
So you're going to make like a little diamond or a...
Just because I've got
Smile face,
5
right?
needles, I'm going to use them.
But I probably wouldn't know that you'd put a needle in actually if I wasn't paying attention.
So that's me using the press, whereas those ones are kind of rolled in. Okay, so I'm just going to go straight into, I've focused my treatment already. But you guys, I'm just trying to show that it can be fast, it can be minimal, hopefully. And then I'm fixing the needles. Pain is at the back of the upper back, GB20, the shoulder. So I'm not going too deep, but I'm going deeper than if it was at the front. And I'm meeting resistance, not major, but you can see it's, by doing this technique, you're getting an idea of what's happening underneath the needles. So now I'm going to check. How's your pain now?
I can feel it moving. I can feel it going up my back, through my shoulders to the top of my head. Even like I don't know, maybe like Sanjiao meridian around the ear a little bit as well.